welcome to this event. I found these events and I know they may seem redundant, but it's only because we are so proud and excited to just give you guys a good night, celebrate with you because this all exists with you, and together we create a community that I'm grateful for and will always be. So have fun. I'm excited to have a little drink with you guys and just enjoy your night. Thanks for coming.
Very true. There's nothing that makes me more proud than to stand by everything I've done and love it deeply and really just pour my heart into it. And that applies to everything in my life. So I think this whole experience has been cathartic and beautiful, and I got to do it with my best friend. So
I'm excited to have a little drink with you guys and just enjoy your night. And we got a lot of
Selena Gomez officially transformed the beauty landscape by launching her highly anticipated brand, Rare Beauty, in Los Angeles. An event that felt less like a traditional product debut and more like a cultural movement centered on self-acceptance and mental health advocacy. The journey began with Selena reflecting on her years spent in a makeup chair since she was a young girl, explaining that she often felt the pressure to look like someone else and how those unrealistic standards of perfection eventually took a toll on her well-being. She shared that the inspiration for the brand name actually came from her 2020 album title, which served as a personal reminder that being rare is about being comfortable in your own skin rather than chasing a filtered version of reality. As the launch event kicked off in the heart of Los Angeles, the atmosphere was electric yet intimate, with the venue bathed in soft pink lighting that mirrored the aesthetic of her signature packaging. Selena walked through the Hall of Lip Oils, an immersive tunnel of illuminated archways designed to look like her new products, welcoming a select group of influencers, makeup artists, and close friends to witness the culmination of 2 years of secret development. She noted that she didn't want to just be another celebrity name on a bottle. Instead, she was involved in every step of the process, from testing the weight of the spheres on the liquid blush caps, designed specifically to be easy to open for people with limited joint mobility, to selecting the diverse range of 48 shades of foundation. She specifically addressed the crowd, emphasizing that Rare Beauty was created to challenge the beauty myth that suggests everyone needs to hide their imperfections. She told a story about how she used to look at photos of herself and feel the need to change her face, but through this brand, she wanted to create a safe space for people to celebrate what makes them unique. One of the most significant moments involved the announcement of the Rare Impact Fund, where Selena committed to raising $100 million over the next 10 years to increase access to mental health services, especially in underserved communities. If you are enjoying this deep dive into Selena's journey, make sure to subscribe for more updates. She explained that 1% of all sales would go directly to this fund, making it one of the largest known philanthropic efforts from a corporate entity focused on mental health. The Los Angeles event included various stations, including a glam station where guests could try the soft pinch liquid blush, a product that quickly became a viral sensation for its intense pigment and ease of use. Selena was seen interacting with guests, sharing personal anecdotes about her favorite shades and how she uses the positive light liquid luminizer to achieve a natural glow without feeling like she is wearing a mask. She recounted the days of her youth when she would wear heavy makeup to hide her insecurities, contrasting those memories with her current philosophy of makeup-less makeup. The expansion moved into major retailers like Sephora and Ulta, where Selena celebrated by surprising fans at local stores in El Segundo in West Hollywood. At one of these appearances, she was moved to tears by a fan who told her that the brand's mission gave them the courage to speak openly about their own mental health struggles. Selena told the audience that these stories were the true measure of the brand's success, far beyond any sales figures or retail records. She described the launch as a leap of faith, admitting that she was nervous about how the industry would receive a brand that prioritized feelings over features. However, the response was overwhelming, with many praising the brand for its inclusivity and authentic voice. A specific instance occurred where Selena hosted a drone show over the Los Angeles skyline, with hundreds of lights forming the brand's logo and messages of self-love, a moment she described as a dream come true. She reflected on the importance of community, stating that she wanted to build a platform where people felt supported rather than judged. To stay updated on the latest celebrity news and brand launches, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. As the night in Los Angeles drew to a close, Selena expressed her gratitude to her team and her supporters, reiterating that Rare Beauty is not just about selling lipstick or foundation, but about changing the conversation around beauty to be more kind and inclusive. She told the story of how her own struggles with lupus and her kidney transplant influenced her desire to create products that were easy to use and gentle on the skin. Selena's vulnerability was the key to the brand's rapid growth, as fans felt a genuine connection to her mission. The story concluded with Selena looking toward the future, hopeful that the brand would continue to break down barriers and provide much-needed resources for mental health awareness. She emphasized that everyone is rare and that their uniqueness is their greatest strength, a message that resonated deeply with the attendees and the millions of fans watching the launch unfold online. The event was not just a business milestone, but a personal victory for Selena, who had successfully turned her private journey into a public platform for good, proving that beauty and mental health can indeed coexist. If you want to see more inspiring stories like this one, subscribe to our channel now. The launch of Rare Beauty in Los Angeles marked the beginning of a new era in the industry, one where a brand's impact is measured by the confidence it instills in its community and the tangible change it brings to the world through its philanthropic efforts. Selena Gomez had effectively redefined what it means to be a mogul, showing that authenticity and purpose are the most beautiful traits of all. The entire journey from a simple idea to a record-breaking brand was a testament to her resilience and her unwavering commitment to making a difference. As the final guests departed the pink-hued venue, the legacy of Rare Beauty was already firmly established as a beacon of positivity in a world often dominated by unrealistic expectations. Selena's story remains a powerful reminder that our flaws are what make us beautiful and that being yourself is the rarest thing of all. This Los Angeles launch was merely the first chapter in a much larger story of empowerment and change that continues to inspire millions around the globe. Selena recounted how the initial feedback from her friends and family gave her the confidence to push forward, even when the task of launching a global brand seemed daunting. She spoke about the late nights spent in the lab, working closely with chemists to ensure that the formulas were not only high-performing, but also mindful of different skin sensitivities. The brand became vegan and cruelty-free, a decision that aligned with her personal values and the expectations of her younger audience. She shared a story about her grandmother, who always taught her that true beauty comes from within, and how that wisdom became the cornerstone of the brand's philosophy. During the Los Angeles launch party, Selena took the time to personally thank the makeup artists who had supported her throughout her career, acknowledging their role in helping her understand the transformative power of cosmetics. She also spoke about the importance of accessibility, ensuring that the brand was available at a price point that was reachable for her fans. The strategic partnership with Sephora provided a global platform for the brand's message of inclusivity. Selena recalled the excitement of seeing her products on the shelves for the first time, a moment she described as surreal and deeply emotional. She mentioned how she wanted the stores to feel like a welcoming environment where everyone felt represented, regardless of their background or identity. Selena traveled across the country to promote the brand, but she always looked back at the Los Angeles launch as the pivotal moment where it all began. She reflected on the growth of the Rare Impact Fund, which has already started to fund various mental health initiatives and educational programs. Selena told the story of a young student who received support through one of these programs, highlighting the real-world impact of the brand's success. Selena's involvement is not just a marketing tactic, but a deep-seated passion that drives every decision she makes. She continues to be an active voice in the mental health community, using her platform to reduce the stigma surrounding the topic. The Los Angeles event was a celebration of this commitment, a night filled with joy, inspiration, and a shared sense of purpose. Selena's journey with Rare Beauty serves as a blueprint for how celebrity brands can be both commercially successful and socially responsible. She concluded by saying that her work is far from over and that she is excited to see how the brand will continue to evolve and touch lives. The story of the Rare Beauty launch in Los Angeles is one of transformation, showing how a global superstar can use her influence to create a more compassionate and inclusive world for everyone. Selena's message was clear. Beauty should be a tool for self-expression and self-love, not a source of anxiety or competition. This philosophy has struck a chord with people of all ages, making Rare Beauty a household name in a relatively short period. Selena's legacy will be defined not just by her music or her acting, but by the positive change she has fostered through her brand.